We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger Baseball. Next. Walker Buehler will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Striding in, Austin Slater. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Buehler is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to Austin Slater.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First delivery to him on the way.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Slater at second. Belt is over at first with 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and 1 to count.
Ball
3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Dickerson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better, and if he doesn't, His spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mookie.
Pitch on the way. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Here it comes.
0-1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
That's ball two. 2 balls, no
One
strikes.
out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey! 3 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Kobe Bryant.
Ready now, Kobe Bryant. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Cueto into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting seven,
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Brandon Crawford is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Count 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Giants are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's ball 1. 2-1. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Adios, pelota. A solo home run for Corey Seager. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. In there, 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Cueto, playing here in his age 34 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
At the plate, Will Smith. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Standing in now, Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Cueto pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Slater is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
At the plate, Donovan Solano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Well, that's off the plate.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Betts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He drew a walk his first time up. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Dickerson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Justin Turner waits on deck. A 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up, and no one will get this one. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Into the box now, Kobe Bryant, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. The 0-2 fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. All set for the start of the fourth. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey! 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Crawford's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now back, first baseman, Max.
One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate.
Sort of a daring move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
So digging in now, Will Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Smith, a 25-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1 left for L.A. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. First pitch of the at-bat. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
So now to the plate, Johnny Cueto. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home.
One and one.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Donovan Solano.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Standing in now, Austin Slater, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he popped him up. Bet's coming on, but this will land untouched. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Giants leave 1. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Gavin Lux comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box now, Walker Buehler. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
He's set and the pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Slater is there, 2 gone. The throw is wild and it gets away. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Riding in once again, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lays off 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
2-1, here it is. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The throw into second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Kobe Bryant. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Cueto pauses, and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-0 LA. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 2-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
Alex Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1.
Oh, that's good.
Wilmer Flores, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Yastrzemski ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a one-run ball game.
The batter, the third baseman, Wilmer.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Dylan Floro will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Dylan Floro.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0 is a swinging strike on the slider. One out and a runner on second base. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The set and the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Bryant is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Andrew Suarez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way.
Inside ball.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Slater. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Three and 2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
2 out, nobody on. Drives it out to deep right center field. Slater has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Bryant is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Andrew Suarez.
Evan Longoria will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
San Francisco, number 10, Evan Longoria.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider laid off for a ball. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 2-1. Tyler Beede is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Tyler Beede.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Beede was born in Massachusetts. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High and deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Fouled off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31. Jock Peterson.
Ball 1. Now the 1-0. is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1-1.
Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Now the 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Mookie Betts waits on deck. And the count will be full. Runner at second here with one man out. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Two and one now to Mookie. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Solano for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Jake McGee.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Slater.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed, strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Turner.
First offering on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Now at the plate, Kobe Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home.
No, inside.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
All even now, 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Corey Seager waits on deck. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Dodgers leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Striding into the box, Alex Dickerson. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one.
Dickerson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. 2-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Full count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
The batter, number 35, shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Last strike here for the Giants. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Taylor. Still going back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, 2 the count to Posey. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Still even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Betts coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. Home half of the ninth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Luis Basabe takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning.
Now playing left field, number 60.
Ready once again, Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And there's ball 3.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, Will Smith. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 9.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Marlene Garcia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Aramis Garcia is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 16.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Basabe is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next to the Dodgers, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
A.J. Pollock will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pollock enters the day with a slugging percentage in the 460s, a number he can be proud of. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Garcia, a 6'3" left-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hit to short. There is Crawford to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Victor Gonzalez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Aramis Garcia.
For San Francisco, the catcher, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was ahead in the count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Bryant is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
So coming to the plate, Austin Slater. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy. Gets him. And with that, they'll end the inning. Giants down in order. Score remains 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
That evens it up 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but That one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 8, Kobe Bryant.
Settling in now, Kobe Bryant. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Popped up. Solano is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Dodgers down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And the pitch.
Belt.
Nope, outside.
A ball and a strike. Fouled away. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis Basabe.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Basabe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Giants are down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Wandy Peralta takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Wandy Peralta.
Here's Corey Seager, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Victor Gonzalez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.